Good day, royal fans, welcome back. Today's headline: Prince Charles could allow Archie to be a prince to help Camilla become queen. Prince Charles is unlikely to strip Meghan Markle and Harry's children of their rights to HRH titles when he takes the throne, as it could see him lose valuable popularity, as he needs to make Camilla queen consort, a royal expert has claimed. Unlike their more senior cousins, Archie and Lily don't have royal titles, and are a prince and princess due to their position in the line of succession. However, when the Queen dies and Charles takes the throne, they will automatically get the right to use the titles as grandchildren of the monarch, as King Charles could act to take the titles away from them, but leading biographer Robert Lacey believes this is unlikely because of the potential impact on his popularity ratings. Lacey, who releases an updated version of his popular book Battle of Brothers this week, believes his focus will be winning over well-wishers, so he can make Camilla his queen consort. Speaking to The Times, he explains, "It is clear to me that the Queen and her advisors have discussed this issue at the highest level, and that the future royal status of Archie and Lily is not in jeopardy in her lifetime. It is possible that Prince Charles may try to remove royal status from the Sussex children when he comes to the throne, but that does not seem likely. His priority then will be to gain popular support for upgrading the status of Camilla from princess consort to queen consort, and he is not likely to court unpopularity by removing HRH status from Archie and Lily. When Charles does take to the throne, Meghan and Harry may decide to follow in Prince Edward and Sophie Wessex's footsteps and wait until their children are 18 to make decisions about their HRH titles. The Wessexes intended to let Lady Louise and James Viscount Severn make their own decisions when they are older. Meghan spoke about the row over Archie's royal title during her bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey, although many of her claims were disputed by royal experts. She alleged to the world that her son Archie was not made a prince due to a change in protocol, and she heavily hinted she believes it is due to his mixed-race heritage. Asked if a title was important to her, she replied, "If it meant he was going to be safe, then of course. All the grandeur surrounding this stuff is an attachment that I don't personally have, right? I've been a waitress, an actress, a princess, a duchess. I've always just still been Meghan, right? So for me, I'm clear on who I am, independent of all that stuff. And the most important title I'll ever have is Mom. I know that. But the idea of our son not being safe, and also the idea of the first member of colour in this family not being titled in the same way that other grandchildren would be. You know, the other piece of that conversation is there's a convention. I forget if it was George V or George VI convention, that when you're the grandchild of the monarch, so when Harry's dad becomes king, automatically Archie and our next baby would become prince or princess or whatever they're going to be. In fact, what Meghan appeared to be misunderstanding is that as per the George V Convention, the use of HRH titles only applies to children and grandchildren of the monarch and the eldest grandson of the Prince of Wales. As a great-grandchild of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, Archie would not be entitled to such a title at birth. Speaking about her comments during an interview on Discovery Plus, author Omid Scooby, who reportedly on one friendly terms with the Sussexes, said, "If we are only going by what Meghan said to Oprah and what the palace have said so far about the situation with Archie, perhaps one can assume that Meghan was wrong in her interpretation of it. But we also know that there is much more to the story that we don't know about yet." Alright, that's it for today, guys. Another good one, another one for the books. Like, comment, and subscribe, yeah? Goodbye for now.